Hello everybody and welcome to Rodriguez Gaming. Yeah, that was my horrible Russian accent, but yes, as I said, welcome to Rodriguez Gaming. Today, Soviet tanks. We're back with the motherland. Of course we are. So yeah, I'm gonna say this is my opinion, but this game is kind of Russian biased. I mean, the planes are really overpowered, but I mean, who's to say? I don't really know. I wasn't an engineer during World War II. But yeah, today we have tanks. And I'll be showing you a tank destroyer because I don't think I've ever showed you a tank destroyer yet. Those things are horrible to use, trust me. Alright. Now, here's our distributed map. Eastern Europe. Okay, so I'm assuming this is some small town in Russia because Russia, I think, was the Eastern Theater, yeah. If I remember correctly, Russia and Germany were in the Eastern Theater, as well as Great Britain, the the Atlantic Theater was Great Britain, the United States, and the Soviet Union, and the Pacific Theater was the United States and China. Yeah, so okay, first tank of the day, BT-7. This is your typical light tank. An armor, battle rating of 1.3, machine gun, relatively thick caliber main gun, decent mobility, and thin armor. Hey, this is pretty good. I have one shot killed a tank with this before by shooting its ammo load. And as you see, our comrades are taking over the A point, and our enemy is taking over the C point. Now, usually what this means is a battle to the death at the B point, but let's see what happens. It looks like we're winning. And yeah, you see... Ooh, tank destroyer. This one's going to be an easy frag. Okay, just get this dang ally out of my way. And I think they've already sniped it. Now what we do, follow the road and storm the C point because that's what any good tank man would do. And oh no, my Russian comrades. My comrades are in danger. Yeah, again with my horrible Russian accent. And this one dang tank is blocking the way. Dang. Why? It's so hard to actually play in it. Your comrades are always blocking. There we go. Alright. Oh. No, come on. They're literally stealing kills from right in front of me. Ooh. Ah, shoot. I thought I was gonna hit a heavy, but not in this video. Alright, now let's advance to Berlin. Well, no, not Berlin. Actually, yeah, it might be Berlin. Now, Berlin was the Atlantic. There we go. Fire shot. Right at the turret. There we go. You see that? Top right corner. Target destroyed. Now we got a Chinese T-26. Oh no, I think that was handled. Okay, nope. Still here. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be shooting. Yeah, I think I got a sweet spot. There we go. Fire. Missed. Tanks are so finicky to use. Okay, we still have the Chinese T-26. There we go. Green means thin armor, which is good. You always want to hit the green. And if you just keep hitting it over and over again. And there we go. Enemy kill assist. That's a good thing. It means I didn't kill the tank, but I helped someone else kill a tank, but I still got credit for it, which is a good thing. Right now, advance the seapoint. Ooh, LVTA. These tanks are rubbish. I'm gonna tell you once, and I'm gonna tell you again. Ah, dang. I was just about to say that these tanks are rubbish, but... Okay, who got me? Okay, I don't know, but yeah. Oh, so I got hit by a steward. Not bad, but... So, when I say those tanks are rubbish, I mean it. And now for the tank destroyer. Sukhoi 5-1. Well, actually, no. Let's go for the light tank T-26, which can be considered a tank destroyer because of its thick 76mm gun, and also its tank destroyer ammunition. You could technically consider it because 1. Paper armor, 2. Thick gun, 3. Explosive shells, which are incredibly effective against medium and heavy tanks. But the one thing that defines it as a light tank, it has a turret. Well, I would say turret, but it has a, yeah, turret. The spinny thing at the top that aims the gun. And it spins a full 360 degrees. But tank destroyers only go about 10-15 degrees in all angles. Okay, what happened with the volume there, but yeah. Another thing that defines this as a tank is that it has a closed roof. Tank destroyers have, well, especially older ones, have open roofs that make you vulnerable to enemy aircraft that could just snipe you. And also, there's air battles in this. As you see, there's like a bunch of airplanes flying and crashing all over the place. But yeah, now it looks like the enemy has the B point, but as you see in the top, we have the higher ground and a heat. Yeah, Star Wars reference. Alright, now we just have to advance through the explosions. And wait, and I have the high ground, and ah, dang, no, I was shot. One shot killed by a med. Yep, the Italian medium tank was over. Now for the tank destroyer. As I said, paper thin armor, explosive shells. Incredibly slow, I don't know if I mentioned that, and yeah, only a few degrees, but because of its high caliber gun, it's decent. And by decent, I mean decent. Alright, now let's go into the air battles, which is a fun part that lets you escape the world of tanks. And 3, 2, 1. We spawn into an attack aircraft. That's the one I chose. And this appears to be an American dive bomber. So what we gotta do, find a tank that's gonna snipe me and kill it, basically. And I crashed. And what happened here? Enemy kill assist, okay. Now, advanced, great ones. Onward to B point. Yeah. Alright, now we're just cruising along at a amazing 30 kilometers an hour. Wow, this is a speedy boy. Sarcasm. Yeah, and as you see, look. There's only paper armor at the front. As you see, the entire back is exposed. We have the commander, 2 replacement crew, the gunner, and an M8, which is an incredibly overpowered tank. It's a light tank, but incredibly high caliber machine guns that are capable of tearing through whatever whatever tank you put. And bam, look at that, critical hit. But tank destroyers also have a horrible reload time. By horrible, I mean actually. This thing takes long to reload. But you can upgrade tanks, which is a good thing. Nope. My commander is gone. My commander went by. And there we go. Right in the turret. And just reload. Bam! There we go. Target destroyed. Yes, did you see that? And I exploded. But I think we did great this video. I mean, sure, I died like 3 times to